We're going to start with a little bit of algebra and a little bit of differentiation. So they may tell you that your total cost is 200q minus 10q squared plus q cubed over 3, q being quantity. So I'll recap back to what you remember from your APs or from your A-levels or from your IB exam is we will have costs on the y-axis, your quantity on your x-axis, and you would have your fixed costs that do not change as your quantity increases. You would have your variable costs that would increase as quantity increases, and you would have your total costs, a parallel vertical shift up from variable costs because you'll have your variable costs plus this fixed cost. That's your total cost curve, and that's what we have the equation for here. If you don't remember that, you do need to go back and revise. We also then started looking at the average and marginal cost for firms, and so that was typically on a firm diagram where we had our quantity or our output, depending on which exam board you had, and then we had costs, but we also measured revenues on this axis. And we would say that our average cost looks like a U shape, average cost, and our marginal cost looks like a J shape through the minimum point on our average cost curve. So we can work out average cost. Average cost is just our total cost divided by output. So my average cost would be 200 because I divided by Q minus 10Q plus Q squared over 3. Happy days. If I was trying to find my marginal cost, that is the rate of change of total cost, I'd be differentiating my total cost curve with respect to Q. And that is my marginal cost. So if I differentiate total cost, I'm going to end up with 200 minus bring down 20Q, bring that down, Q squared. Happy days.